What's up, everybody? Fearon here. Today I'm here with my second account that I've been playing on. This is an account that I've been completely free to play on, but as the title says, I want to show off that it has had the most ridiculous RNG. So I started playing this account maybe a month after I started playing Raid. I just found that I was running out of energy pretty quickly after I got through the initial kind of huge chunk they give you, and so was just looking to keep playing. But not wanting to really spend money at the time. So I cooked up this account, and I think one of the first things that I pulled was a Tyrell. And at the time, Tyrell was kind of like undisputably the best epic, or like the epic that everyone talked about wanting to have. And so it was like a little bit of a facepalm moment for me, in that this character that I didn't have, and I actually just pulled him on my main account for the first time yesterday. So it feels a bit less bad now, but after pulling that, the RNG just kept on going. So I'll pull up my champ list and let you take a look and judge for yourself. So remember, completely free to play. I'm really bad with kind of self-control, so I've dumped almost all the gems that I've gotten from events and stuff into shards, but it's kind of paid off for me. I got a core group here. The big thing that stands out is Battle Khazar. If I was going to have one legendary on account, this would probably be it. Maybe between this and Martyr. Just in terms of being able to push you through so much content, carry you almost everywhere of the game, and then pair it up with Tyrell, Aethar, and probably Royal Guard is like the other thing that I'm like most thankful for. I'm really interested to test this out. I just got Royal Guard on this account maybe a week ago, and my gear isn't quite as good. It is nice that I have less champs, so it's less spread out, but I'm still at the point where I'm running crit rate gloves instead of crit damage. So the crit damage isn't quite as high as I would like to have, as well as I don't have as many other strong AoE nukers on this account as I do on my main account. So I'm curious to see at what point World Guard becomes super useful on an account like this, since it is one of my favorite epics on my main account. But yeah, so Bad Hell, Aethar, Tyrell, Gorgorab, Vrask is okay, but for free to play account, this was one of my first 5 that I grinded War Master with, and used him as the main healer in my clan boss team until I got Bad L. And then I've also gotten 2 other legendaries, Yannicka and Errol. Haven't really touched either, but I feel like Yannicka is probably in that bottom of the tier list bucket that may put her in terms of a buff. So we'll see if that comes. And then I'm pretty close to Rosin. I'm missing one of the rares. I'll go and show that. So we'll see how long this takes me. I'm still pulling all the shards with gems that I can, hoping for this last channeler. I was super lucky. I was missing 2 until a couple days ago. Slitherbrute was the other one, and Slitherbrute was part of the Molly fusion, so that was super, super helpful for me. And the worst part about this is, on this account, channeler is blue, so I did pull him at some point and feed him, so that's a big rip there. But yeah, so those are the champs. Show off a little bit of kind of what this account can do. Right here you can see 3 King Nightmare. This is probably the closest it gets. We had Green Boss today, and I think 2 of my 3 keys were against that, and all the keys were on auto. The PB that I've seen from this setup is about, I think, 19 or 20 mil, but it works a lot better on manual, as you can imagine. And since this is a second account, doing three keys or even 2 on manual on a second account is really quite a bit of work. So I tend to just auto these. And then dungeons are not super great. My Spider's Den, I feel like I have the chance to do something better here, and I just built that Royal Guard, so I'll have to test it out. But I'm mostly just clearing Spider 13. I got 1 usable 4-star accuracy banner for each of my champs, or even a little bit better. And I've mostly just been pouring energy into Dragon because, Bad L is a monster here, and it actually lets me pull off around 3-minute times for Dragon 20. Yeah, well, that's about it. Let me know what you think about this crazy RNG. I'll open up the vault. You can see the number of epics that I have built versus the number of total I've gotten. There's not that much here, since this account is free to play. But I've definitely gotten some good ones and been really thankful for that. And that's it. That's my free to play account. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know if you have thoughts. I'd love to produce some sort of free-to-play content, but I think with this stacked of a roster, I'll need to definitely like either say I'm not going to use a couple of these and work on some rares or something like that, and if that makes sense versus just like building the rares on the main account and seeing what's up. But again, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.